In this video, I'll show you how to connect Claude Code directly to your TradingView desktop so it can read your charts in real time. It will pull indicators, it will scan your watch lists, generate trade ideas, and even write Pine script. Now, this isn't a workaround. It's powered by the Model Context Protocol or MCP. And by the end of this video, you have a full working AI stock scanner on your machine. We'll cover what MCP is, set everything up, connect it to TradingView, and run your first AI-powered market brief, plus advanced moves like auto-generating and backtesting strategies 24/7. Without further ado, let's get into it. Now, before we install anything, let me quickly explain what's actually happening here, because once you understand this, you'll realize how powerful it is. So MCP stands for Model Context Protocol. Think of it like a universal translator between AI and the software. Normally, Claude lives inside a chat window or a terminal. Now, it cannot see your TradingView charts directly, and it can't read your indicators, right? But in our case with the MCP server, we basically allow the ability to get into TradingView, read the chart data, pull indicator values, and navigate between symbols and even inject the Pine script code necessary for backtesting and indicator integration. So as you can see here, we are set up here on our Visual Studio Code, which is our IDE. I will link in the description where you can download. As well, we have Claude Code open, already installed on our computer, and we have the welcome over here on Visual Studio Code and the terminal, which is very important, which is where we're going to be manipulating and interacting directly with the main command line. First of all, let's start with node.js. So we'll first check, we'll open our terminal, and we will run this command, simply node version, and we can see here we have version 22. As long as you have a higher version than 18, you should be good. If not, head to nodejs.org, and I'll have the link in the description where you can download the LTS version and install it, and we can run that version again to check, right? From there, we will simply run this command to install Claude Code on our computer. If you do not have it installed, make it globally through npm. I already ran this code, and that is why I have Claude Code embedded. But if you do not, feel free to run this code directly, pause the video, and really capture this code and go through the setup. Now, something here is that once you do open the window and type Claude onto your command line, so once you get rid of it and you type in Claude, you should get prompted with a Claude interface that's being prompted here in your overall terminal line. From there, you'll follow the prompts where it will be asked to sign in through your browser and authorize a connection through your account. And once you see that, you're connected and ready to go. Now, for the main star of the show, we will simply use a public TradingView MCP server. And it's going to be open source here, which is going to give Claude over 80 different tools for interacting with TradingView. And simply what you do is going to be opening your terminal and run the following command. Like I said, I will be adding this in a different file on the description so you have access to this. But simply what it's going to do is going to clone the repository here into your home directory and installs all the necessary dependencies. And you'll see a bunch of packages being installed, which is normal. And it takes about 30 seconds, but I already ran this code, so I will not run it. And simply you can see here on my left-hand side of the screen, we have every single dependency installed and cloned here. So we can see we have a lot of markdown files on the right side. This is the setupguide.md, which kind of goes over the steps to install. So we recently ran over the first step, and we will go consequently over these overall steps later in the overall tutorial. And we can see the overall project structure, like I said. So we have the source folder, which is the server code. There's a lot of scripts here, the connection.js, server.js. And like I said, it does have that port. If you go to server, actually it's going to be connection.js, going to be here. The port 9222, which is, like we said, is very important, which makes this whole connection possible. Now, we really care about the rules.json file, right? That is going to be one of the most important. So this file here, let me just make my terminal a little bit smaller. So here is a rule. So we can set a lot of areas for strategy. For example, we have a default 10-second momentum scalper. And the sources or the indicators that we're going to be using is a price momentum. And then we set certain conditions like, buy if the last close is above the previous close, which is the green candle. And we can also add an RSI feature, which only trades when the RSI is not at the extreme 30 to 70 range, right? And we can set our primary timeframes to be the 1 minute and 10 seconds, etc. If you want these lower timeframes within TradingView, you do need a premium subscription, but it's really worth the benefits here. And indicators and bias criteria, right? So this is where all of our major logic will go here in this rules.json, and we'll configure it in a minute. And like I said, if the overall file does not exist, you simply create it, naming it .mcp.json, and you will be adding this following code here for Claude to be able to recognize the server. And you simply replace here your actual username that you have on your desktop, regardless whether you're using Mac or Windows. This will allow for that true verification here now. So it's very important that you really do so. You can run it by doing echo.user. You can run this command. I'll put it here in the comments right here. So you can run this on Mac. And then on Windows, you would ideally look for the Windows home directory path instead, as this would be the easier way. So now that we have this configured, we will simply launch TradingView in the debug mode. So we'll be doing the following step there. And like I said, now that we have this TradingView open, simply Claude will be able to really have a deeper conversation and insight about our charts. So we can try things like running what's on my chart right now simply with the commands. And Claude is going to read every single indicator, every single support level, and the current price action. As well, we can prompt it to say switch to Tesla on the 4-hour time frame, and Claude automatically navigates towards that chart for you. So it's very important. Now, some more advanced use cases is going to be for the code generation, right? It takes this to a whole nother level. So let's say you want a custom indicator, maybe a scanner overlay that highlights when RSI is oversold and the price is touching the lower Bollinger Bands. Normally, you would have to write this Pine script by yourself. But with this setup, we simply tell Claude what you want. And we'll tell it, write me a Pine script indicator that runs a green background with RSI is 15 and is below 30. Then the price cross below the lower Bollinger Band, and we will simply run that within the overall code. So once we do get that, we see the overall potential of this indicator, right? And the tools that Claude allows us to do, because we can run this and backtest it 24/7, have it constantly iterate and learn from mistakes. If the strategy has a low profit potential, that we can say, hey, we'll fix the errors, try to find strategies that maximize the potential for profit. And even, taking it further, we can do web searches. So let's say, hey, look at other indicators on the web that other traders are using that we can integrate within our trading algorithm here, or Pine script indicator, to maximize the actual result that we really want, like as a profit maximization, right? So, and it will also be running roll tide time frame analysis for this setup. Now, let's recap what we built today. We installed Claude Code and the trading MCP server. We configured the connection to Claude so it can read your charts in real time through the Chrome Development Tools protocol, and we set up a custom trading rules and a watch list. We also ran full AI-powered morning scans that generate bias, calls, and key levels for every single symbol in our watch list. And we looked at advanced features like AI Pine script generation and automated backtesting. Now, everything, like I said, runs locally on your machine, and no data leaves your computer. No expensive subscriptions are needed beyond what you already pay for TradingView and the per token Anthropic API usage. And if this was useful, hit that subscribe button, and I'm going to be making more videos on AI trading tools, including a deep dive on building custom backtesting engines with Claude Code, and a tutorial on connecting this to live execution through webhook alerts. So if you really like this, I'll put the links in the description. If you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and share it to other investors and AI programmers that will allow for the expansion of this enormous open source tool.